And Leon's gone, never to come back.
Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
So Marvin's not responding. Leon is currently in the middle of the crowd getting mobbed. Fun time. Yeah, we'll just leave that guy be, whatever. Go in here. Board off the windows. Did that guy really go down after one shot? Kinda weird. But yeah, that guy won't get in here at all. That guy is definitely down. You have to worry about this guy, though. Sure if I was hearing the guy behind me, but I think it's just the zombie at the window. This guy should actually just be down. You always got to stab him a few hundred extra times just to make sure, though. Because you never know. And grab our valve. So we can get rid of this board. I'm just going to do this. We got the valve, we got the scepter. If I don't pick up this fuse, we're not making it back to the main area, so I'm just going to do that. We can get the flashbang and stuff here a bit later. Well, after What's-Her-Face busts open the door. She's 100% down. And it looks like he is too. So we can come in here again very shortly, since everything's kind of just gone and dealt with. The fuck? What are you doing? I'm really not sure where that guy was, but he was not paying that much attention. Neither was I, because we both missed each other, so... Either way, we'll be back very shortly. So we can go ahead and put... I'll go ahead and do this first, so we don't have to do it later. But the jewel actually comes out of the scepter. Go ahead and do that. We will need the bolt cutters, so I'm going to keep that. Actually, do this for a second, so that way I can just clean out this room, not have to worry about it ever again. Clean out everything. That... I don't think this guy has anything. Flashbang. This green herb. And there's also a gunpowder over here. Should be it. Yep. That's his office cleaned. So since we have all that, go ahead and put it in the box. And go ahead and get out our cutting tool, round handle. We'll wait on the grenade launcher for the time being. We can go back over here.
Okay, I gotta hurry.
Just check out what's happening with Marvin with all of his candy laying around him. Must be having a sugar overdose or something. I'm back through here. And we need to make it all the way. That freaky looking. Stun him by shooting him in his leg. Going. Just take his leg off completely. It's fine. And then use our bolt cutters for here. Now that we've done that, we don't need these anymore. And our locker combo is cap. So now we know that we can enter it. Flash grenade. Don't need the boards. And we don't have to worry about liquors until we activate the one up by the S.T.A.R.S office. So we can run in the meantime as much as we want. Put this in here, put this in here. We'll take this, put that in there. We need the valve. Our locker is cap, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Go in here. We need to anyways. Put the valve in here. This is the cap locker. It's grenade rounds. Again, Carlos has a fun time here, but we don't. This guy just falls over. It's nothing to worry about. Don't know if I need that yet, but there are more flame rounds here, so we'll take that. Claire does have a lot better answer for stuff like this than Leon. Her grenade launcher is actually pretty powerful in regards to liquors. I'm not worried about it at the moment. Here we have internal memo. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe moved from S.T.A.R.S office 2nd floor to West office 1st floor. The combo is 9 left, 15 right, 7 left. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. R.P.D. Facility Maintenance Department. Of course, they never do. The liquor's still getting upset that we kind of ran in here. Here we always have Rebecca with her lovely first aid spray that she gives every time, no matter what, any game that her office is here. She is a darling, gives it to us. Don't think we have much else besides this flashbang, so we can go ahead and take that. Not too worried otherwise. And again, they do have their personalities. Here's Chris's Made in Heaven jacket. He's also got like some CDs and other shit. Jill has her beret and a picture of a puppy that no idea what that is about. Barry's desk is full of model guns because he's a freak for them. Rebecca's has her medicine bag and all of her awards. Well, not her awards, but there's a bunch of awards for like Brian Irons and shit, but her medicine bag is by her desk. But yeah, it's just little bits of personality for all the characters. We can go ahead and go this way to open our Tamu lock over here, Tamu lock, however the hell it's pronounced. Don't mind him on the wall, he's just a freaky ass dog. Oh, we can go ahead and open this. Get in here. I guess that zombie decided that he wanted to stay back on the ground because he's not there. Really lucky crit though. Get rid of yours truly here. And are all of them actually just dead? That's kind of surprising. Nope. You can hear the other one munching ass over there currently, which we'll have to deal with. He should be dead. But yeah, this one is currently just eating ass. Quite literally. And just pushed him into the floor. That was janky as fuck looking. Make sure that guy's not coming behind us. Now he's gone. And as before, if we push this over, you can push them all together. It's really handy. But there is ammo back here. So, nice to have that. There is also a knife right here. But I can't pick it up currently because I'm full. So, other than that, we need to go and get all of our stuff in the box. Put the detonator upstairs. We can do that. Marvin is having a fun time. We can go ahead and get the medallion upstairs as well. Don't need this currently. Don't need that. Don't need the flash grenade. Go ahead and put the flame rounds in there because we don't really need to worry about that. I will actually want a singular flash grenade just to make life a little easier, just in case. But we can go ahead and grab that knife as well as our metal. So we'll go back in here. Everything's dead. Huzzah. Take the knife from this guy. Go in here. The unicorn was fish, scorpion, vase. Fish, scorpion, vase. Unicorn medallion. Grab our map. Here we can actually see what we've left. There's a machine gun in there, red herb, gunpowders. Can also grab this gunpowder before we leave. Now we've kind of cleared out a lot of stuff. We do still have a red herb in the S.T.A.R.S office, but we'll be back by there later, so it's not like super important. Since we're not really dealing with anything this way, we can just make our way to the box because we're going to have to go back upstairs anyways. Shouldn't be a liquor here yet, but I don't remember exactly. Doesn't appear so, so we can go in here, arrange our stuff. Okay, we can go ahead and put the unicorn medallion in, the gunpowder in. We'll need the detonator, and the flash grenade will just make life a little bit easier, so we'll keep that. Head on out and go upstairs. We gotta go all the way up. By the loud chandelier. This locker's combo is actually DCM, but again, we don't know that. So I'm just gonna keep it that way. If we go all the way down here, we have this note. To any survivors. Consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That and I've got a friend to avenge. David. So yeah. David ran off doing his thing, trying to avenge a dear friend. And I just realized I forgot the side pack downstairs. I could have grabbed that. We have another side pack right here that I can grab. Ouch. And some guy's scribblings. Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off. After all I've done for them, but if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun on my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pin and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon. So maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, is this fun. I need some music for this. And again, Brian Irons being a creepy fuck. It's actually him that wrote that. But we'll get rid of this guy first, just to make life easier. It just really makes it a lot easier. Because he drops down anyways, and you have to deal with, you know, the liquor as well. It's just much easier to do that. Oh yeah, and I guess I can show this off, but if we walk out, listen for the scream and all that, but the shelf doesn't drop. So, if you go into the library, the shelf won't drop. You don't have to worry about picking it up, all of that stuff. We do need the note here again. So, woman, bow, snake. So, lady, bow, snake. This up. Maiden medallion. Go ahead and equip this. Immediately do that and run past him. And since we don't have to worry about pushing the shelf up, we can just go. So, much easier. Just deals with the situation without having to do anything. I don't think... Oh. I guess I can go grab all of these and that ammo. Though we will be back here at a much later point. Not like super important. The liquor will just chill up there as long as we walk. And then resets over here for some reason. I think that's just its AI being kind of weird. Because as soon as you go in the STARS office without making a sound, it just kind of hauls ass that way. But then it doesn't come after you again. But I also realized that I forgot some ammo here, so we'll go ahead and take that. Because more ammo is never bad. We can go ahead and put our gunpowders in here. As well as this. We do need the unicorn medallion here in a sec. We will also need our grenade launcher and our flame rounds. Take those. Shouldn't need too much else. I will take a knife for self-defense reasons. Will help. But we can also decide our final loadout here a little bit later. Okay, still no liquors in here yet. Guy's still dead, that's good. We can go ahead and open this because we have the note for it. Which is right here. No, that's not it. It's right here. No, where's the damn note? Yeah, it's right here. 9:15:7. 9:15:7. This will give us more space. It's nice. Hello, Marvin. Actually, we'll have another box this way, so it really doesn't matter. I have both my medallions. That there. Again, I kind of made note of this before, but I really wonder who the hell was the architect for all of Raccoon City, doing all of this really weird shit to open doors and stuff. Like, I get that there's a point to it, like for gameplay, and it makes you do more stuff and figure out puzzles and all of that.
Hey, Marvin.
But it's just really weird.
I found the way out. Marvin, come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go.
Like, they send you across the city for like batteries and shit to open doors, to open other doors. It's just odd. Could you imagine being like a paper boy in Raccoon City? In order to deliver a paper, you have to like go across the city, get a car battery to open a gate, to open another gate, to get a valve to crank open another gate. It'd just be weird as hell.
Get out of the city.
Again, Marvin's just trying to be the best that he can for it
Please
in this situation.
do this for me.
Yeah, he's not saying you save yourself,
Okay.
anything like that. Even says please.
Hey, Marvin. Thank you.
And I'm sure that made him feel a shit ton better. Though not to worry, we'll see him again. So we have our secret area. Whatever the hell you really want to call it. This in there, combat knife. Another combat knife. Again, I talked about the whole knifing Birkin with uncapped FPS, all of that jazz, but I don't really want to do it because, one, my computer already wants to die more often than not anyways, and two, I just don't really find it fun because he literally doesn't fight back. Like, you pretty much defeat Birkin before he can do anything, and it's just not really a fun fight. If I was going for speed, sure, but since I'm going for more fun, I just want to fight him the normal way. Because it'll be more interesting in the long run. But you can also see him up above with Sherry,
Hello?
like I've said before.
Hello?
Originally it's Birkin, but this time it's Sherry running up top. So it is an interesting little detail that they do. I never really checked over here, so I was kind of curious for a second. Intrusive thoughts. Anyways, this will be a little bit different of a cutscene, because last time we had Birkin surprising Leon, but Claire can't lift the shelf. But she meets somebody else.
Hello? Hey. It's okay. Won't hurt you.
I kind of also just realized that Sherry has one of the ID card, like, wristbands
Here, you can take my
from the nest. Interesting.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
Because I have to be as vague as possible.
You.
What?
Yeah, if I heard that, I'd probably be diving under that shelf really quick. Maybe that's just me.
You gotta be kidding me. Cords ain't gonna cut it. This thing's gotta go down.
This thing has a really wide area, so don't want to miss in particular. Whenever he starts getting the flames on him, definitely help. He's trying to juke us out. Fortunately, we can hear him. Because he's really damn loud. I was talking about this fight before and how I do kind of feel bad for Birkin. He's still a absolute piece of shit, but I do still kind of feel terrible for him in regards to the fact that his situation is terrible, but he kind of deserves it in the long run of things because he's kind of a piece of shit. But it would still be a absolutely terrible fate, all things considered. Like, you're slowly just mutating and you can feel everything happening the entire time. It would be very disturbing. And he's back in his non-frenzied form because Birkin's trying to fight it off. Anytime his eyeball opens is basically his quote-unquote frenzy mode. So there you just heard his eyeball open, so we don't want to get close because he gets faster and more aggressive. I'm not really sure what's happening with his pathing there.
Where is it?
But he's actually doing the maneuver that I talked about before. He'll ambush us, so to speak. But you can actually see Birkin, like, trying to talk to you, like, trying to get through that, you know. He's probably in horrible pain and needs help. So yeah, it's kind of disturbing if you think about it. You can definitely tell he's close because of the firelight. Just kind of want him to start swinging before I start trying to shoot, though. Maybe. You might hear in a second. Let him catch up a little bit more. He should be getting pretty close. Because we've hit him quite a bit with the flame rounds. Oop. We do have a knife, though. There we go. He didn't have too much left. Yeah, like I said though, that fight can be really just terrible from a lore perspective, if you think about it. Like, the man is clearly just suffering the entire time, trying to fight off what he did to himself.
Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
And Sherry's like, nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so.
Claire's almost like
I hope
too
so.
crazy of a guardian angel kind of character.
Yeah,
Like, I can get being protective,
I'll help you.
but damn. She fights off like a 400-pound monster. Doesn't even know. Like, the beginning of this day, she was just riding a motorcycle from college to visit her brother. Then suddenly she's like surrogate mother / big sister role. I do like Claire's character though. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. She's just really, really protective. And we're gonna go around collecting all of this stuff because it's free. Might as well. And we got everything. So now we can leave. Birkin did take our knife with him, though. So that kind of sucks.
This way.
Hold that thought. Okay, now continue. Took up a lot of our grenade launcher, though.
It won't move.
I've got it.
You got it.
I do kind of wonder what this whole walkway thing is for anyways. Like, what does this do?
Umbrella?
What is this
Big
for?
pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work.
Like, is it literally just a crane system?
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again.
Odd. I don't see, like, any cables or anything underneath it, so it's just like a suspended bridge for
Where's your dad?
being suspended.
We're just.
And another hip pouch.
He's gone.
Where's your dad? Well, he just fell in a hole. He'll be back. Someday. Maybe. Okay.
Wow.
Should be
Both of
pretty
my
good to hear.
parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
I don't know if that's a good thing to have in common. That's pretty messed up. I feel honestly pretty terrible for most people that would have that in common. It does kind of make me wonder what happened to their parents. I'm sure it's probably written somewhere or some kind of dev backlog at some place, but off the top of my head, I have no idea. I might look it up.
Come on.
Over there.
Yeah, let's go. Get out of this place.
It's closed.
Damn it. We need a key card.
Damn it. We need an hour more of gameplay.
Here, come out.
Be a hell of a thing if they could just lift that shutter without even really trying.
This is how my mom took
Between
me
like a
Sherry?
11-year-old girl and a college student.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess.
And yeah, Irons being a creepy
On the
fuck.
ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now.
And they made Irons like extreme,
Tie your hands.
like right in the beginning.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie. Okay then. You
Like in the
tie her
originals, he
now
was a
or
bit
she
more
dies.
subtle with it. And it seemed like he was just kind of losing his marbles slowly as time went. But in this one, he just 100%
Starters.
goes from like, well, there is no zero. He just starts at 100 and goes to 1,000.
Come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is S.T.A.R.S, and I will.
Sherry, get over here.
Kind of makes me wonder why Irons would even bother keeping Claire alive.
What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry?
It seems kind of weird
Come with me
that he
now,
would
or
leave a
say goodbye,
witness,
Claire.
so to speak.
I'll go.
Like, why wouldn't he just kill her and take Sherry?
To my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please.
Don't tell
That's
me
some
how to
dental
do
work.
My job.
Stop. Let me go. Let me go.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Yes, we will.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Damn, he hauled ass up that ramp.
Stay safe, Sherry.
Especially while hauling a little girl around? Jeez.
Okay.
Irons has some
First
strength.
Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Oh yeah, that should be locked for the time being. The red light on the door just basically means that it's locked. Don't think there's really much we can do
Where that light
here
came from.
quite yet. Maybe. Police station map. Raccoon Monthly, June issue. Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, it's Police Chief Brian Irons, the man that scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere and stern father that loves every last one of us sinful citizens. Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including big contributions to the orphanage, support for abused women, art preservation, animal conservation. Let us know if we've missed anything. Just when does our great hero sleep? When asked, the city is my extended family. I'm just doing what I do for my family. Chief Irons said with a soft smile.
Bastard is the police
Right,
chief?
said with a soft smile. And a shit-eating grin. But yeah, I do kind of wish they had more subtlety to Irons. He was originally not a complete psychopath whenever you first meet him. Like, you can get that something wasn't quite right, but he wasn't, you know, extreme and trying to shoot you, like, right off. I mean, he kind of did, but it was a mistake, quote unquote. Let's see, equipment disposal notice. Item to be disposed, key to patrol car 7439. Details, bent key no longer usable, but can still open the car's door and trunks with its keyless entry buttons. So we take our box, examine it. So we have that. There's also this. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyways, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out. Here we've got these two. Might as well wake them both. Shits and giggles. Nothing better than range practice. Dang, that woman was eating some bullets. Okay, I guess they're both out. And there's usually a Mr. Raccoon there, but I already got it. But there are these, so we're taking those. And we can go ahead to the squad car. Since we have that now. It's just right here. Go ahead and examine this. Push this. And then we have the JMB HP3, which kind of just looks like a Colt pistol, I think. But it's got a laser sight, so it's pinpoint accurate no matter what. Yeah, you can probably guess what's here instead of the dogs this time. So, no running. Very angry too. Grab this. Yeah, I think between the liquor and the dogs, the liquor kind of won. There's that chucklefuck on the ceiling, but don't need to worry about him. Honestly, liquors aren't too bad as long as there's not something else in the vicinity.
You asshole.
Okay, so now we have autopsy record number 53,477. Name of deceased Justin Hansen, male Caucasian, 39 years old. Observations found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. So we gotta go find Justin. Think this stays the same. Pretty sure. Yeah, we take our diamond key. He tries to jump us. We don't really need to worry about that. So we can just kind of leave. And this liquor's kind of an asshole, so we'll just alert him and then walk out. Maybe reset him. There we go. Now he's on the wall instead, which both of them are. Oh, we just walked past him. Not a problem. Which, yeah, we don't have to worry about the dogs like Leon does. So we can actually just walk through this section. At least we don't have to worry about the dogs in there. Pretty sure. I don't remember if they come into the car park for Claire or not. Really unsure about that one. Go ahead and do this. Get in here. Pull this to activate the elevator. Which Claire does get a little bit of a different section comparatively to Leon. Looks like Irons was eating something before he got here. We do this, it makes our grenade launcher 2 spaces, but it's pinpoint accurate. Well, I don't know about pinpoint, but it's more accurate than it was by quite a bit. So it's just really nice to have. But we do have another key location that we can do. So if I go in here, we can go into the left. You can actually see that liquor around the corner trying to spook us, but it's nothing. But we can use the diamond key here. Go in. Grab this. Also have this locker film, which we can develop later. Look out. You want to see a bunch of pissed off monsters? Never mind. We were out of their hearing range. Damn. I was hoping they would just all come bum rush me. I do always find liquors really interesting as far as enemies go. They're like super blind, but really good of hearing. Kind of like Nosferatu in Code Veronica. Both of them are weirdly interesting kind of enemies. Go ahead and grab this. And combine all of these. Frees up space. Not that it really matters a whole lot. But yeah, you can see Irons had a little secret doorway. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Police Chief Irons says, thank you for your unwavering support. I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. WB. Which WB? William Birkin. Police Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away, but don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to, and everything will be alright. Police Chief Irons, you are to up the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on sight. Doesn't matter if they kill them, or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G, and no asshole is going to get in my way. Police Chief Irons, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. William was just having a fun time. Okay, so we go ahead and put the film roll in. Gunpowder, gunpowder. This in. We can go ahead and put that in there. We can keep the flame rounds and stuff. Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male, approximately 6 years old. Place of capture, Arklay Mountains. Length, 6 feet 1 inches. Weight, 353 pounds. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. Siberian tiger, male, approximately 4 years old. Place of capture, Khabarovsky Krai. Length 9 feet 6 inches. Weight 529 pounds. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Pig, female, 22 years old. Place of capture, Raccoon City. Length 5'3", weight 110 pounds. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine, forever. So, if you didn't pick up the obvious signals, kind of went for a more dangerous game, eventually. Okay, people. We don't have the heart key yet, so I can't open that. Yeah, they really, really cranked Irons up to 11 with being a crazy fuck. He basically just kicks it into overdrive. Being really weird. And this is actually where Claire gets her bits and bobs. We actually do have an old stepladder here, which is kind of funny. And relief, which, if you can see, has the heart in it. So it's our heart key. And repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electric lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the 3rd floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. So, we found what we need. We need to do this power panel. So we need to go get the parts. And of course, our boy up in the clock tower has it. First, we're going to go down. So this time we have the heart key. So if we go in here, we have that, and you can see the room is unbroken with a "Let me out" written on it. In case you're wondering. And we also have the jewel box. So yeah, like originally, there was a liquor in there. And that's kind of what it hints at in Leon's section. And we're not really going to come back here, so I'm not too overtly worried about it. I don't really need to go to the observation room either. Well, I might need to get a code for the safe. But we can do this really quick. Where's our jewel? Collecting so much shit. That. Open the box. Gives us the S.T.A.R.S badge, which we can examine right away to do the dongle thing. And we can hold on to that for the time being. Back down here. Good to see he didn't move. Okay. So he's dead. But we still have this asshole. Which actually, as long as he stays up there, we have this confiscation report. Date, August 14th, 1998. Location, R.P.D. second floor waiting room. Reason for confiscation. A suspicious man was found at the location listed above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him was confiscated. Remarks, it's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hansen. Age 39, city resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird brain kleptomaniac. Can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in a police station of all places, though. There's a scrap of paper in a plastic bag. So yeah, I'd already put note of it, but kleptomaniacs, they have a mental condition that basically makes them want to steal. They have a irresistible urge to steal, that is. Which, again, it is a mental thing. They do it even if it doesn't particularly help them a lot of the time. Like, it can be useless to them, they just feel the need to do it. And that's essentially it. So, it's not like he was a bad guy, it's just a mental kind of thing. But we can go up here. We have this locker. Flashbang. This locker. With some bullets. And if we go in here, find some zombies chilling around. Somewhere, anyways. Don't know where they are at the moment. Maybe. There he is.
I can do this.
Oh, well, there he isn't. Where's the second one? There he is. Oh, there he isn't. Damn. Getting a lot of crits. And since Claire has the heart key, we can actually use it on this room. Which there is a part here, like it said. A knife in this mannequin's head. There's also a Mr. Raccoon up there, but already got it. Again, I don't really get them because, well, I can't. Because I already have them. And the large gear, which we actually can't pick up currently, but I will. Kind of just picked up a bunch of crap that I need to get rid of. So we'll go back downstairs and empty some stuff. And we do also have the means to open up the second floor storage area now as well. Won't need this for a hot minute, but we can go ahead and open it because might as well. I can go ahead and put the dongle back in here, it's fine. Like, overtly concerning or that we need it. But once we get around to the S.T.A.R.S office side of the building, then we can go ahead and take it out. And grab our gear. Which we can actually get anyways, not too difficult of a thing later, but I'm not super concerned with grabbing that blue herb. Pretty sure we haven't taken a hit yet. Really not worried about it. But there, if you notice, the ladder didn't collapse for us. I guess we're just lighter than Leon. So, rip Leon's diet. And you'll notice that that is actually boarded up. And no Misty. Sad day. Wow, we are getting lucky crits all over the place. Like, I think the last 3 zombies, we got a crit within, like, a shot or 2. Kinda crazy.
No.
Okay, he's down. Go ahead and flip the water over. And we do have enough space for these herbs. Not that I've really needed them, but whatever, it works. Now we can go ahead and use the water. Which I still find it weird how this pull valve works. I feel like it would be really easy to waste a shit ton of water. Somebody just bumps into that thing and starts it. And he's gonna give it to us. Also shooting off his hat, because fuck him.
Jesus, stay back!
So, yeah, now we have Mr. X coming in to give it to us. And we're just gonna path wide. Nice hat. And yeah, he's just kind of hauling ass the entire time behind us. But we can go ahead and do this, which the code is right here. 6 right, 2 left, 11 left. So 6 to 11. 6 to 11. That gives us the clip, the JMB. And look, it's Marvin. He's alright. He's totally good. Definitely not a zombie. And another crit.
I'm sorry.
At least he didn't full shrimp this time. Because that shit had me dying. Yeah, this time Claire actually goes in this way comparatively to Leon's. Which Leon goes the other way? I don't really want to grab that. Ooh! Wow, he was really quiet. Well, since he's already here, might as well. And I guess I can grab that grenade since he just socked the shit out of me. You'll never take me alive. Although this is going to get really awkward really quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm kind of surprised that the Lickers and Mr. X don't, like, infight or anything. Because that man has some big-ass boots. You think it would, like, piss them off to an extreme. But apparently not. So it's a little weird. They just don't care. Actually, I should probably take that gear. I don't know why I put it in there. Well... hang on. Thinking mental gymnastics here. No, I'm gonna need that. So I'm taking that. Because I shot off your hat? Did I upset you? Sorry. I'll buy you a new one. Not that the other one was really damaged, but, you know. You're still an asshole. Put this in here. We can actually lead him around. I am 100% not going in the room right there, though. Because if his big ass comes in here. Look at him. He's gonna slowly climb up that ladder and we're already gonna be off. See ya, fucker! But then we can use the diamond key here. Go ahead and open this up. May or may not take a minute. There we go. Kind of surprised I'm opening these quick. This quick. Sounds like his big ass is right out in the hallway. Yep. We're just gonna be back out here. Kind of surprised I made it out of that situation, but we take those. Maybe he heard me fucking around with the keypad or something. Just pisses him off. He doesn't like the noise. Okay, well, since we're back down this way, go ahead and do this. Open these. Which 203 will give us more space. And 102 be like 208, I think. Go get that. This. Also have this. Can discard this. I hope that big bastard isn't around the corner here. Because whenever I was playing Leon A, shit really hit the fan very quickly. And when I say very quickly, I mean Mr. X chased me into a room with two lickers and they basically just had their way with me, menage a trois style. So, it wasn't pretty. We have this roll of film. Don't think I had another roll of film. Shouldn't? No? We can go ahead and do this. It sounds like his big ass is upstairs, but now we have the DCM locker code, so I can go ahead and do that. Trying to determine if he's that way or not. I think he was that way. We're going to go ahead and do the DCM locker. Hopefully he doesn't meet me on the second floor. DCM. Shitload of machine gun bullets. And then we can go ahead and go in here. I think he's below me. I hope he's below me. Blicker's currently at my back left. Which, whatever. And this is another safe area, so we don't need to worry about him getting in here. There is actually a mod that I've seen where they get rid of all of the safe areas, which is kind of funny. Like, in actuality, like Mr. X would stop at the safe area. But here we have letter to S.T.A.R.S members. To my bestest S.T.A.R.S buds, how are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me? I just got back from a date with a hot chick, but you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Chris Redfield, August 29th.
This does not sound like Chris.
And as I referenced before in Leon's playthrough, Claire has a unique dialogue involving that letter, where she says it doesn't sound like him. It's because it isn't. Chris is sending a coded message to his friends. Because, well, he's kind of undercover in Europe investigating Umbrella's shit. So he's trying to bust them currently. And he doesn't want them to figure it out. So yeah. If you ever wonder why she has the unique dialogue and can't figure it out, well, because Chris is actually sending a coded message. And I don't have the large gear. Fuck me. Forgot to take that with me. Oh well, we can go ahead and grab that. Hopefully Mr. X isn't out in the main hall. Okay, so we need the large gear. We'll need the electronic part too, so I guess I can take that. Don't really need the machine gun currently, so we should be pretty good with the rest. Did I grab the dongle out of the PC when I left? I did not, did I? Suppose I should probably go get that before I forget. I don't know what is with me in forgetting that damn thing exists. But I guess at least I remembered it this time. Which is funny because in Leon A I fucked up and forgot the DCM locker, but remembered the dongle immediately. Now I did the opposite. Forgot the dongle but remembered the DCM locker immediately. Just kind of goofy. Take that. Go ahead and examine this. Put it back to being a badge. Not entirely sure where X is currently. Should play it a little safe. And I can go up this way. Don't break that floor just because it's a quick escape from X if you ever need it. You can literally just like run there, fall down a floor, have plenty of time before he ever gets to you to run away. So it's kind of like a nice little thing to have at your advantage. But I wasn't going to make it in there for a second. Now we have the large gear. Go ahead and put it in. It'll bring down this staircase. Don't forget to grab the large gear again, like I did last time. And repair plan. Location police station west side clock tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, I'll take the steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Very nice. Good work. Damn fine repair work, repair guy. Yeah, if we go through here, we can actually get this big gunpowder, which is nice. And the bell section is another safe area, so you don't have to worry about Mr. X coming in and fisting you. As you can tell, he is currently running around out there, but despite me making a shitload of noise banging through every door, he is not coming in here. Put that in there. It's not going to work entirely because we need to put the small one down here. There we go. Now it's working. Which I guess it's a good thing it was really close to 3 or a ringing time anyways. Otherwise we would have been sitting around for like hours waiting on this fucking bell.
That worked.
At least an hour, I guess. And there's our other part. Now we can actually back the fuck up, apparently. Because he's angry. Look at this dude. Oh, yep, he heard us in the door. Kind of want him to go to the left. Also, that poor zombie was just having a moment. Hi, would you like to hear the word of our Lord and Savior? I need to stop fucking around with him. He's probably going to deck me in the face for free. Hello, good sir. I do like how he still kind of tries to duck to get you. This looks goofy. Hello. Okay, we're just going to give him a minute. Sounds like he's going that way. Yeah, he is. We'll just let him go through the door. Guess if he wants to shove his big ass through there. And I stayed straight towards that zombie just so it would come our way, and then I could go to the left. Just a little bit easier. Kind of preemptively set up a dodge. There's not going to be anything in our way because X is already on the other side of the station, so just make it back into Iron's office with nary a care in the world. Okay, don't need big gunpowder, don't need that. I shouldn't need the badge for a while. I'll need this though. We'll take that. Got both of our electric parts, so now we need to take that to the panel and figure out our panel. So we can go ahead and put this, but not that, this. Okay, so we need to do something like that, I think. This. Like it would be that. This. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Not really super difficult, but... And you can see all of his parking permits that he stole. But now he's going to give us a ring. And an old rotary phone. I do not even recall the last time I've used one of those. It's probably been at least 25 years.
We've got unfinished business.